Are you serious? Are you serious? What is going on at Facebook? Is it the Facebook flop? I mean, I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm shocked. But tomorrow will be a horrible day for Facebook, unfortunately. As the Dow was closing today, Facebook was actually up 2.83 points, or about 1.3%. It closed at 217.5 points. But then minutes after it closed, the report came out on how much money Facebook lost in the last quarter. It was so astounding of a loss, and the loss of numbers of users. I mean, people fleeing like you wouldn't believe over the new censorship policies that they're wanting to implement. And that 44 points, they lost 20% of their entire value. Actually, Drudge Report says they lost 24% of their entire value. And so when the market opens tomorrow, I don't know if they can do damage control or not. I don't know how Mark Zuckerberg turns this around. Mark Zuckerberg lost $16.8 billion in about 3 minutes. What? Are you serious? And here's the deal. The people are very upset. Executives were basically irritated at one another. Facebook executives, here's the report coming out of entertainment, EW.com. Facebook executives promoting their video on demand service got into a combative exchange with reporters while at the Television Critics Association press tour in Beverly Hills today. The issue, the presence of right-wing conspiracy sites. Okay, and they specifically discussed InfoWars and Fox News. What? And they said they don't really, some people don't want them on the Facebook platform at all. Others saying, yes, you got to have them because you have CNN. And CNN doesn't get things right. So there was basically a push and shove situation, executives arguing with one another and with the reporters. And so all of this while the report came out that they lost over 1.3. Okay, they lost one. Okay, the tech-heavy Facebook was set for a big down day tomorrow. A disappointing quarterly results come out. Facebook sent the social media giant hurling toward its biggest share price decline ever. They're on track to lose $125 billion tomorrow, and maybe more. They're going to lose about 24% of their total value. For Zuckerberg, he's going to lose around $16 to $17 billion personally, but all of the shareholders are going to take a heavy hit, and it's due to the poor performance that Facebook has ever since they got involved with first of all, the selling of people's information, the mining of people's information, and then selling that without letting people know. And then these crazy censorship policies they're trying to implement where they're really targeting right-wing conservatives. It's just going to mess the whole thing up. And sometimes it's just amazing to me. It just boggles my mind, the things that companies do sometimes. So I don't know. Is Facebook flopping? I don't know. I'm not a stock market expert at all. I don't know. I know one thing. The First Amendment says we have a freedom of speech, and as long as the general public have a right to free speech, then then it's all about. People can have the right to then decide what they want to believe. Even this Russian collusion thing, Russian meddling thing, I mean, it's really a joke in a way. To think that, a few Russians can convince an entire nation how to vote? That's like, and you want to monitor that or you want to censor that? That's like saying the American people are stupid or that they don't have no comprehension, that we don't know what we're doing and we'll just do whatever we're told. That's not the case at all. The American public are very intellectually adept. They understand They know when something's right and they know when something's wrong, and they don't want to be told what is right and wrong. They want to decide for themselves. That's what freedom is all about. So, wow, I don't know what's going to happen there tomorrow. I really don't. I know what's going to happen at our broadcast. Pastor Mark Biltz is going to be with us. Pastor Mark Biltz from El Shaddai Ministries will be our guest tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern. He is the originator of the comprehending the 4 blood moon tetrad of 2014 and 15 that landed on the 4 high Jewish feast days. And he realizes, he's agreed with me, that this is certainly a very significant blood moon, and that the longest blood moon of the century over Jerusalem in the 70th year of Israel as a nation, in the very year that Jerusalem became the eternal city of God, the capital of Israel, and many other, the first day of the grape harvest, and the moon, and you got Mars approaching its closest proximity to the earth in 15 years, and the second closest in 60,000 years. And then you can throw in some of the things like volcanoes in Hawaii that just won't stop, 3 hours of darkness over Russia, the dam breaking in Laos, the heat wave killing 80 people in Japan, insane wildfires in Athens, Greece, killing 79. Many are missing there. Many are missing in Laos. I mean, folks, it's just like apocalyptic events everywhere. I don't know what to do except tell people you better get ready. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Look, you want to know what is the truth? Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but by me. Jesus is the way. Believe on him. Call upon his name and give your life to Christ. I'll be back tonight. Don't miss it. Tonight I'll be live at 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll get caught up on all the current world events. It's going to be a powerful program tonight. Are you serious? Are you seriously serious? What?